Did you know that in Daytona Beach, Florida, there is an event so crazy that they do coleslaw wrestling? Burn down a giant wooden structure of a motorcycle and bikers take over the entire beach for an entire week. That event is called Daytona Bike Week and is by far one of the most unhinged, entertaining events that America has to offer. Today we're going to be joining the bikers with 3 goals in mind. 1. Can we befriend a biker? 2. Attend the infamous Coleslaw wrestling. Have a biker let us take a picture on his motorcycle.
Annual event expected to attract hundreds of thousands of riders.
First things first, we hit Daytona Beach so we could look at a bunch of motorcycles and whatever this thing is. We have a million bikes. Looking forward to checking out some of these hogs. Boardwalk was filled with a bunch of cool and weird motorcycles. I think we have Vladimir Putin on this bike. Now, time to try to get a picture on a motorcycle. What do you have to say to people who haven't been to Bike Week and are considering going?
It's a brotherhood down here. We all have riding under our belt. We like to ride.
Where do you think the furthest location anybody who's come from for Bike Week?
Canada.
Yeah.
It's the biggest biker event in the world.
Yep.
It is.
What are we looking at right here? Let's
Stealth Stallions, a little bit stealth, a little bit Old West.
Beautiful.
Very photogenic.
Once he said that, I knew it was the perfect time for me to make my move.
I'm the Wizard of Daytona, baby.
He's the Wizard of Daytona. Can I take a couple pictures in front of this thing?
You guys just sit on it. How about that?
That's what I'm gonna do. Hey. Oh yeah, I got the pictures. He was super cool. He let us take pictures on his bike. I would even say that we achieved our friend goal too, but we still roamed the street because it was so easy that we felt like we had to just try to make another friend. What's your name?
I'm Paul.
Paul. What's your favorite part about Bike Week?
We're a Christian motorcycle club, passionate about. We really love the people. I'm Paul, by the way, from Minnesota. My mission is really to honor God with everything I think, say, and do.
Everybody, comment something nice about Paul down in the comments below. He was super nice, he was super sweet, he told us about his club, and he made it very clear that Bike Week is way more about the people than the bikes. We love you, Paul. Christian guy gave me this right here, so I'm gonna keep that. Bike Week is a really good time. Everybody's been super nice. My name is Zane, nice to meet you.
And what kind of name is Zane? What mother would name their kid Zane?
Can we turn these into earrings? Would that make me look like a biker? Do they do that? I don't think so. Love the fashion of Daytona Bike Week. Next, it was time to go to one of the craziest events attached to Daytona Bike Week, and that was Coleslaw wrestling. We're at Cabbage Patch at Cackleberry Campground. We're about to watch Coleslaw wrestling. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be making the coleslaw in front of us too. And I was correct, and it smelled terrible as the dairy and coleslaw baked in the sun. And also, I saw a furry biker, which I thought was pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, now time for the crazy Wait, is that guy wearing a SpongeBob shirt? Alright, that's pretty cool. It smells so bad, but, I mean... Yeah!
Oh my God!
Yeah! They brought the rake out. Okay. Oh! This is American-made talent, alright? Coleslaw wrestling was honestly insane, but now it's time to ask what the bikers think of it. What's your favorite part about Cabbage Patch? History?
History. Does it really matter to me if I see cabbage wrestling? No, last year was slime. But it's just a tradition, you know. It's a brand new vest. Check it out.
Check it out, check it out. Okay. What's your name, brother?
Tommy G.
Tommy G.
I was at a local bar the other night, and somebody goes, "Hey, Tommy G." I'm like,
Frick.
What do you have to say to anyone who's considering coming to Bike Week but hasn't yet?
"Are you stoned?"
Tommy G is actually a G because he put us on with a dwarf wrestling match that was going on right across the street in the campground. And he was right, it was happening. As you can see, we were having so much fun, but now it was time to go to the next big event. Alright, the sun's gone down. We're at the burning bike. They light this giant motorcycle that's like made out of wood. It's a sculpture. They light it on fire. I want to see them burn something that can't be rebuilt. Oh yeah, the entrance was looking at me like a portal to a different dimension. And don't even get me started on the motorcycle sculpture. It was freaking huge. There was also a ton of random side events, including a wrestling match and a bunch of other cool things I didn't even know was happening. They keep on celebrating and then getting their ass beat. I think they should stop being so cocky because they keep celebrating and getting their ass beat. And that's the theme of this. Over there, they're getting their ass beat. and then these people are just walking on a rope. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed with this. How do you even balance that good? I was literally mind blown watching this. I wanna learn how to walk on small
Stuff.
like really thin things. All the performances that were going on were super cool. There was this fire lady, there was motorcycles going around in a circle, and I have no idea how they didn't hit each other, but I was loving it. So the next thing on our agenda before the bike gets burned down is to make another friend. What do you do? Because you said you did something for...
I'm actually the farrier for the U.S. Olympic team.
Okay. What's your favorite part about Bike Week? Let me ask you that. What is the best part about coming to Bike Week?
All the people, man. Everybody needs to get together.
The people?
You know what I mean?
What they said couldn't be more true. The entire time we were at Bike Week, not only was it chaotic, but it was also specifically fun because of all the people that we met along the way. Everybody was super accepting and made us feel like we were part of the community, even though we've never rode a motorcycle a day in our lives. And I'll touch on this a little bit more later, but this seems to be the common theme of Daytona Bike Week after all. What do you have to say to someone who wants to start riding a motorcycle but hasn't gotten into it yet?
I've only been riding since December. I just got my motorcycle endorsement. Like, if you want to do it, just do it. Like, it's awesome. It's amazing.
Just do it. Just do it. What's your opinion on Coleslaw wrestling?
Always.
Always.
Get the right coleslaw, though. But if you
Jello
get that-
wrestling's better.
Hey,
wait.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Where do we find Jello wrestling? Is that happening anywhere?
Why don't we start Jello wrestling? See?
We're about to
There you go.
We're about to start Jello wrestling here at Bike Week Daytona 2025. We gotta start it. Hey, you guys are awesome. Daytona Bike Week. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for having a conversation with us. It was nice to meet y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your bike week. Thank you. Okay, they were awesome, but now it's time to burn the bike down. And since they were behind schedule, people were starting to get impatient. They brought out a fire performer to keep people entertained, but it just made everybody think the bike was about to get burned down. And then everyone was super disappointed when they found out that that's not what they were doing. But after 40 minutes, it was finally time. Look at that moonshot, isn't that cool? I was really proud of that. The fire got so big that they had to spray it down, but it looked so cool. Little did I know though, I was about to have the craziest conversation all day. What's your name?
My name's Steve.
Steve, my name is Zane. Nice to meet you.
And what kind of name is Zane? What mother would name their kid Zane?
I don't know, my mom named me Zane, man.
What's your last name?
Thule.
Zane Tooley.
Yep, that's my name.
What the
Frick.
Zane?
Yeah, my name is
Where does
Zane.
it even come from? You know what I mean? Like, what's your name? Fred? Ben.
Benjamin. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
Zane?
Zane?
Zane what? Zane Insane?
Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. What's your name?
No, wait.
Steve, right?
Yeah,
Your name is Steve.
Yeah.
That's a normal name. Wait.
Insane Steve.
Insane Steve. What's my name? Ben, what's
Zane.
my name? Wait.
Zane Insane?
This is
Frick.
Like your birth certificate doesn't say Zane.
So, okay. So your theory is that my mom tells me that my name is Zane every day, but she's lying.
I think she's lying.
It's a big
Frick.
urban legend.
That's why you're here right now.
That's why we're here right
Because
now.
you're Zane.
Because I'm Zane. Insane.
Not Fred Flintstone. Like,
Yeah, I'm Zane. Insane. Yeah. You're awesome, man. You're awesome. Walking away from Daytona Bike Week, I was honestly really disappointed that it came to an end so fast. However, I will say that there's a couple things that I learned. One, you don't have to be a part of a community to be accepted by it. Because not a day in my life have I ever rode a motorcycle, and yet everybody that we talked to made me feel super welcome and was super nice. Even Steve, even though he was making fun of me the whole time that we were having a conversation, he was really funny and nice. I came into this crazy event expecting it to be crazy, and I was right, but I also left with something more. I'm so glad I got to experience Daytona Bike Week.
I'm the Wizard of Daytona, baby.
Are you stoned?
My name is Zane. Nice to meet you.
And what kind of name is Zane? What mother would name their kid